Hey guys, welcome to the Kickback. This is Nick. I got John here,
For sure.
and we're gonna have a little special guest coming in a little later. Very special, very special,
We had a moment,
near and dear to our heart.
and I will bring that up when he's here.
You got a moment? Okay.
We had a moment.
Oh
I
damn.
think I told you about the moment that we had yesterday.
All right. Well, let us know whenever he's here.
I will.
So today we're gonna be reviewing movies. That's
For
gonna be
sure.
our thing. A movie.
hmm
John, tell them which one we got for today.
Well, this will be part one of our movie series, and
New movie series.
yeah, for
Holla.
sure. Bam, 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 bam. But we're gonna do the car,
The Car.
and just to be clear here, we're mainly going B-list shitty movies to review, just because of how funny they are.
We're gonna review the worst movies for you,
So you don't have to.
so you don't have to.
That's the best part.
You're
you know?
welcome.
For sure, for sure. But
We'll try to change your mind about that though. Somehow, some way.
so the way this is gonna work is we're going to look over the description, whatever it gives us, not the whole movie.
Yeah, we're gonna read the description first.
Yes. Try to see where we think the thing's gonna go.
Predict how stupid it's gonna be.
Exactly. We'll go watch it,
All right.
and then we'll come
And
back.
We'll
and,
see how stupid it actually
and
is.
let you know how terrible it really was. And with our special guest coming in, we'll also talk about a couple other movies. Probably things that you
Oh,
might
yeah.
have saw in theaters
Yeah,
recently.
a couple new releases.
Or just
On
a
hand.
couple other things, that we want to go over.
Whatever
But
comes
movie
up.
series is related,
Movie series.
Of course, it's our part one.
It's our new one.
All right, so here it is, the car. This is the description. Two bicyclists are run down by a strange black car in the desert near a small town in Utah. How do you feel about that, Nick?
I'm horrified.
It's a horror movie.
In the 70s, that's probably like the worst thing that can happen to you, I guess. I don't know.
1977, so... but this is just the first in a series of hit-and-run murders.
Ooh,
Sheriff Wade Parents. Wade Parents. This is a terrible name.
Wade Parent.
Played by James Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard of him.
It's called into to investigate, and his deputy Everett, John Marley,
John Marley.
that's my dog, is killed by the black sedan, which some witnesses say has no one behind the wheel.
No one behind him.
That's spook.
That I'm shook. I'm shaking.
When the car threatens a local school parade, probably. What are you thinking? Probably high school. The lives of the town's
It
children.
would be scarier if it was littler kids. I'm gonna call that one.
All right. The lives of the town's children and Wade's teacher girlfriend, Lauren, played by Kathleen Lloyd, don't know who the fuck that is,
Dude,
are endangered. And that's all we got.
these are great actors. These are heavy hitters.
Okay, so IMDb.
I'm confused.
It's a movie critic that rates
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, on a scale of 10, it's a 6.2.
That's pretty high up there.
Uh,
How many
uh,
stars can you get? Like 20?
No, it's just on a scale to 10, it's 6.2.
Well, I mean, there have been worse movies, I feel like.
So that's a D. You get a D.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't do it like that.
I look at it like that always.
Well, then, in that case, it's RIP.
Rotten Tomatoes, it's 28%. So that's not good.
28% Rotten Tomatoes.
And on Common Sense, it's 2 out of 5. But it says 88% like this movie
Hell yeah.
of Google users.
We're gonna love shouting on this movie.
With that being said, what is your predictions for this movie?
I mean, obviously, there's no one going to be in a car. I'm going to predict a specific scene. I feel like a car is going to be hiding in a bush. Like,
I
you
can see that.
You can see it. Like, the car, like, not even hiding. It's going to be behind a bush.
I'm going to counter that with an alleyway.
Okay, alleyway.
I feel like an alleyway.
Okay.
He's going to be trapped with nowhere to go, and he's going to get slammed. I can see it.
Well, I'm calling coming out of the bush, out of an apparent bush attack.
I feel Bush attack,
Ambush.
9/11. That's great.
Yeah, I see that scene definitely happening.
I think it'll be hilarious.
Obviously,
How do you think the
be driving by
car
itself.
will be
I don't know.
murdered or stopped?
murdered. I don't know. I think They might go like a ghost route and say like it's possessed by a demon or
something.
yeah, maybe an old owner who died who just hated everyone. Grumpy old man.
I just think of
I'm hunting my car.
I think of Futurama, and they're like made by they're talking about the Where car, and it's basically this fucking movie, which is a knockoff of the movie Christine.
Oh, I never seen it.
It's the main car movie that murders people.
Both sound whack.
And the guy's like psycho that goes with it. But anyway, that's for a different review. And in the Where car, they're talking about like different parts that were evil of different like
different
cars,
parts.
and they're like Knight Riders, windshield wipers. They're like Knight Rider wasn't evil. He's like, yeah, but his windshield wipers were.
That's very fair. That's very logical. Common sense.
So I think it's
22.
gonna be parts. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with
Evil parts.
evil parts.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I mean.
This whole movie's giving off that Rick and Morty vibe, man versus car.
Oh yeah, that commercial.
Yeah.
Hell
just
yeah.
like slaughtered by a car.
It's another one for the cars. It's just like, wouldn't the car always win?
What's wrong with these people? Mad vibes, mad Rick and Morty vibes.
I see the mad Rick and Morty vibes for sure. That's the best part. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be very like it's supposed to be like horrific, but it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Funny, yeah. We're gonna roast it.
We're gonna roast
these special
it.
effects. I feel like are gonna be funny as fuck.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many of these moments right here. Like for sure. Like I could just see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think let's take a guess how many people get murdered. Go ahead, take your guess.
I have no clue.
That's what I'm saying. Take a guess. That's why I said guess.
I mean, if he's haunting a parade, I would say like at least like 20, but I want to go to 10. I'm gonna say around 10.
Yeah,
I don't know how much a car can murder. I don't know.
Me neither. I'm gonna go
in one
8.
movie. 8.
8. I just feel like 8's the limit.
Got 10 and 8. Okay. So we're in the same ballpark. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think it's gonna be too much, but I don't think it's gonna be too little.
Yeah. And we're talking about killed, right? Not just injured.
You can't come back.
Injured is something different. Maybe there will be no.
That's hard to wager on.
Yeah.
That's a big one. There
Straight
will be
deaths.
30 people injured.
Straight deaths.
Just pause the movie and count everybody. If there's a big parade scene, it just goes through.
They said parade. I feel like that would happen if it's a parade.
I feel like it's gonna be very like old school Michael Myers ish, where you never saw you never saw like the killing. You just saw like a shadow of the killing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
like dolls fly up like as if people got thrown up by the car. Like,
yeah. I will say this, like when you look it up, it plays like a GIF of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it just shows one car rolling down the hill on fire. Couldn't tell what it was. And a man flying out. So
like green screened out,
so
right? Like special effect out.
I don't. Probably, but I would hope so. It's a pretty good Daredevil then. Maybe a doll, one of those dummies. But you know that could go two ways. Like it could be the car. That's how they murder it. I guess.
Murder the
evil car.
Yeah, the rolling fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he could have just like pushed someone off a cliff. Like fighting
push a
someone.
car off a cliff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like murdering people.
Yeah.
Because it says a spree.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're gonna be closer.
10 is a spree or 8 is a spree.
What is a killing spree?
What is a spree?
I feel like I've read that and they're like 4 people were murdered.
Kill streaks. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We might be high on that list.
For sure.
But anyway,
for sure.
We're looking forward to roasting it, watching it, and making fun of it.
Oh, of course, yeah. And we'll have some categories that we'll go over and lay out and break it down that way.
Yeah.
I'll save them for then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be great. You know,
great.
Like in the dumb way.
Yeah.
And that's exactly
in the most
what we're
stupidest
going
of all
for.
ways.
That's exactly what we're going for. But
this movie roast.
Oh, for sure. But well, we're waiting on honestly is our guest to get here so he could watch it with us.
Yeah, we'll wait on
and get it down. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up, cuz.
Pull up, cuz he did text me he's on his way, so that's a good thing. But
after he stopped to get tacos.
This nigga texted me at like 8 o'clock. Wasn't even up. He was like, "Yo, this nigga's ready to hang out." I texted him back when I got up. When I texted you,
yeah.
And
dead
and he's
silence.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm on my way." sidetracked by tacos.
Sidetracked by tacos.
Hey, who wouldn't get sidetracked by tacos?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go get some after this.
Hell
Low
yeah.
key.
Low key, for sure.
At the park, taco truck.
Yeah, taco truck.
Shout out the park, whatever they're doing.
Holla.
Holla. But. That's that.
Why not?
That's SpongeBob laugh. Huh?
Why not?
But let's go watch this movie now.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Peace out. And thank you for kicking back. While we're taking this break, go ahead and take a minute to follow us on Facebook and Instagram on the Kickback PC. And you can
sure.
Oh, for sure, my guy.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, popping out of nowhere. He's kind of scaring me, boy.
Popping?
Popping. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn. Slaps.
Slaps.
And you can also catch us on Anchor and Spotify at the Kickback Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
For sure. We are back at the Kickback with our special guest, Jose.
Special guest Nolasco.
Nolasco. Jose Nolasco.
What up?
Yo.
Gotta have like a catchphrase.
We just finished watching The Car.
The Car.
The 1977 mystery horror film.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's a B-Ray movie.
What was B-Ray for sure? What was y'all's initial thought on the whole movie?
Bro, it's a cult classic. Like, honestly, anything that you watch that's a B-rate movie from the 1977s, you know, it's fucking great. Honestly, it was a lot funnier than I thought.
Yeah, it did have some pretty retarded but funny things.
That's what we were going for. So.
Hit the nail right on the head with that. Good pick.
For sure. It was just out of nowhere, too. I didn't look nothing up about it. I didn't do nothing with it.
Just jumped into it.
Just jumped into it like that, and it turned out pretty good.
Yep.
The funniest part is like the, well, not the funniest part, but they kept dubbing over lines, like at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, like, the guy who was riding the bike, he wasn't even saying anything, and he turns around and he's,
Comes out of the tunnel. Pete, help! It just flies off the cliff. So that's how it opens. Okay, we open with our two bicyclers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're just having a good old time.
Riding down.
Classic horror opening that you know they're about to fucking die.
Yeah.
Just to set the plot off.
Yeah.
and the music,
Wanna be Jaws.
Yeah, the car Jaws. That's it. The music is on point. On point as fuck. I fucks with it heavy. What about you guys?
Yeah, it's very creepy, man.
Yeah, I like the I like the wind. It's like
wind?
a storm for no reason pops out of nowhere.
When she stood
Whenever it
she
comes.
stood in the middle of the street, she goes, "Oh my god!" That was great.
Very dramatic, very calm nighttime in the middle of the streets,
Oh,
and just
yeah.
out of nowhere the wind just whips. Oh my god!
Did we ever figure out what the fuck the car was?
No,
It looked like a Bentley, bro.
No, not like that. Like, was that
that's a black sedan. It says in the description, dumbass.
It didn't say that in the description.
Dude, 2-door.
No, I mean, like, was it fucking haunted? Was it spirits? Because
It was hunting, bro.
Yeah, it's hunting.
because there was a heavy Indian presence in this movie
Yeah,
that gave it that wind chill.
just because it was two Indian actors, it's a very Indian movie.
The horror was very going Indian-ish ways because it brought
it
up
was.
those Indians.
Well, to that point, the car didn't go into the cemetery if you think about it.
Yeah, I know, it was revving.
Which it doesn't make any sense.
One of the best part of the movies too is she's fucking cursing out that car boy. You chicken shit, come on.
You horse ass.
You
Bro,
that was good.
That shit hit.
Oh, yeah. The kids remember it.
Straight. Grade A roasting right there.
For sure. Any other guesses of what you think the car was? I mean, we did see at the end when the explosion, it looked like a fucking demon face type of.
Oh yeah, that was
And then
weird.
it spit like a fireball.
It was Satan.
It probably was Satan, to be honest, but
I feel like most of the
Like a ghost?
like a damn ghost.
most of the what's it called, like B-rate horror movies that have demons and shit, I feel like most of the time it's always a ominous demon that they're like, oh yeah, this is the devil.
This is the.
They didn't say that exactly.
No,
though.
they did it, but they didn't have to.
And at the end of the movie, the dude's like, it's not, and then he kept getting interrupted.
It wasn't.
And then he finally was like, it is.
It's finally over, Luke.
So I want to address a couple things that happened in the beginning. Or that we talked about, me and you, Nick, before our guest got here. We watched our movie.
Yeah.
And our predictions. Nick nailed it with 10 deaths in the movie. He guessed
that.
Right.
I thought we were going to be way off because like the first 30 minutes, like 5 people died.
Yeah, literally.
I thought we were going to be way off.
Yeah, just the way it was going, we were looking at 12, 13.
Yeah, it's 10 exact deaths by the car.
Hell yeah. Good call,
But
Nick.
one guy died from the horses, though.
Did he die from the horses? Because
No.
Jose said he saw him crawling.
That was a guy crawling.
Yeah.
The guy crawling, barely moving.
Yeah, so in the first scenes after the
yeah.
bicycles, they die, they go off the cliff. The one guy's body's perfectly preserved, like he was just lay down here.
Yeah,
and
fell like
fall asleep.
About a mile off of a bridge from the car.
No blood and
no
on him, nothing, no broken bones, just his leg twisted back in a normal fashion.
And normal fashion.
Just sitting there, just chilling. And
Dead body's chilling.
Dead body chilling. The other girl, bloody as fuck.
Bloody as fuck.
Running off that cliff, just falling. But literally right after that what was that? What kind of instrument was that, Jose? French horn?
French horn.
French. Ask the bad guy.
French horn hippie.
Yeah, a French horn hippie saw this guy beating his wife, who turns out to be turns out to be the hero of the movie is the wife beater.
Yeah, the hero of the movie is the wife beater.
The wife beater.
I don't think it was the hero. I think it was supposed to be meant to be like, oh yeah, there was growth, but
Character,
they
best
made him-
character development.
they put him in jail.
That was another great part when they were like, "We need you," and he starts smiling cynically like, "You bitch, you know you need me."
Hell yeah, you need me.
He was ready for that.
Yeah.
But overall, the plot's pretty simple. Car kills people. You go through it, and tragic deaths everywhere. The most funniest, I would say, for me was the going through the window.
Oh
of
yeah.
The trailer landing on the road, like the trailer was in the middle of the road.
Pretty sure
for
that's
some
the
reason.
highlight of the movie for me. Just plow through that house and not stop.
And that's where we
at
also
all.
got the "Oh my God" scene.
Yeah.
So it was really like peak movie for me, at least, me and Nick. What about you, Jose?
Yeah, no, I think that's probably what solidified the whole. Oh yeah, this motherfucker, this thing doesn't have no rules. It's just gonna go right through a house.
The guy even said it jumped 4 feet. Wait, what? It went through the window. There was no ramp.
No ramp. Wait, it went through the window.
It was freaking great.
Oh my god.
So basically, the whole plot is the car killing people, and the sheriff and deputies trying to stop it, and they kept shooting it, and it was fucking
like bulletproof and
bulletproof.
unstoppable.
And what do they say? Self-healing tires or
Self-sealing.
Self-sealing tires.
Self-healing tires.
Self-sealing tires.
Use
your
medkit.
Yeah, your tires self-heal, bro. What's good?
2 HP every night. And basically they end it by putting bombs, dynamite, explosives that the wife beaters. Well, the wife beater
Yeah.
owns
He
the,
owns
the
dynamite.
company, I guess. Yeah, and that's why they needed him. So
Y'all guys need some dynamite?
he turns into the hero after being held in jail. Don't know why. Maybe beating his wife finally. Because the first time we saw him, he was in jail.
He wasn't even in jail.
He wasn't in jail at all.
No, he wasn't in jail for beating his wife whenever we saw him in jail. He was
Yeah.
in jail because he pulled out a gun and was waving a gun
Oh
around
yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit.
acting crazy. Yeah. But the best part about him is after being a wife beater, and his wife, you see it black and blue on the whole one side,
Yeah.
fucked up,
Yeah.
bruised, and the one cop's like, I could take you away from this, darling. Just sign this. Just I got you. You were
Yeah.
my first. He says
You were
that
my
after.
first. Yeah, I
And she just gives that awkward turn where it's like, It just runs out like
It's like that black and white movie go-to actress.
shake their head like no.
Exactly. Whenever they're in what's it called, in turmoil, and they're just like
Dramatic.
No, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like the old black and white movies. You know what I mean?
They're kissing. No, we can't do this.
I feel like they do that in Casablanca or some shit. Where it's
exactly. Yeah. Same shit.
It's like over dramatized.
Yeah.
So plot wise, they destroy the car. Flames go up. You see Satan come out of the car.
you kind of see something.
You see something.
Yeah,
And you don't see the car explode.
His name
That's
was
true.
not.
that was just from the dynamite. That was just from the dynamite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume the car exploded because of the Satan thing.
True.
That's fair.
I'm gonna assume it.
Wife beater dynamite, maybe.
But the closing credits still had the tires rolling in a different city.
That's what I'm saying. And right next to it on Netflix, the car, Road to Revenge. Oh my god.
Boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom.
I hope White Beater's in it.
Oh goddamn!
Hero of the movie.
Hero of the movie. I'd be number 2.
He's the new
He got
sheriff.
me. At first I was.
At first I hated him, but then, he really grew on me. And you never see, Jimmy boy, and the wife ever again after he's like, get the fuck out of here. He makes her drive the truck boy. So I can only assume that's an 11th death. And 12th maybe.
What are you
the
talking
boy.
about?
He probably killed him. He's like waving that gun all crazy. What if he was
What?
in jail because
Bro,
of
how are we
that?
going into this conspiracy theory?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
That wouldn't count because of car, though.
no.
Okay,
You're
just
right.
deaths.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would just be another.
Don't take that from me, dog. Take that from
That's
me.
my trophy.
You need to have like a what's it called? A murder mystery theme music playing in the background.
Oh yeah, we can get some ominous shit going down.
And then this week on the car, the conspiracy. Did Amos kill his
This
son?
week on the car.
This
know.
week on the car.
Now remember, like you said, he went to jail for waving his shotgun out, being crazy, this and that, and you never saw the people after that, the wife and kid. Why would he in jail if he's just waving a gun? A lot of people wave guns.
A lot of people wave guns. They ain't in jail.
Me and Nick went and waved some guns, about 2 months ago?
Wave some guns.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, so.
That's different, but okay.
Tis.
I'm the media here. I take the parts I need and turn it into a story.
Take the parts that he needs to give us what we want.
Exactly. But I'm gonna assume.
Thank you,
just for me-
news.
Just for me, I'm gonna assume that they're dead. I just want that. At least. That they were in jail.
I just want them dead for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It has.
it feels right.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
All right, character-wise,
For sure.
favorite characters. Go ahead, Nick. You
You
got a second. You ain't gotta answer right away.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the car.
You're the car, Jose.
Mostly because it's such a stupid piece of shit. Like,
Oh, now, since we're on the car, the fucking explosion roll
Oh, that was
kills
the best.
2 cop cars, explodes 2 cop cars, lands on its wheels,
It keeps driving.
fucking mint condition.
And when you see him roll, he's damaged.
Yeah, when you see him
see the
roll,
tires
it's exploding.
Windows broken, everything smashed in. Yeah, no, he just lands and keeps going.
Self-healing
Mint
car.
condition.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Self-healing. I wasn't wrong.
You know.
Plus 2 HP. So, Jose's is the car. What about you, Nick?
Was it Luke? Right?
Yeah.
Luke?
Oh, the
Church guy.
yeah,
It's way overboard.
way overboard.
It's
for
not
sure.
over.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be the first one to die in the next movie.
Not over.
I hope Luke is the first one to die. My favorite was Jimmy, but then we didn't see him after his dad murdered him. But
I feel like you have this whole backstory already in your head about the
I
whole.
do.
The
He's
whole
dead.
I do.
Like, the
I really like. I could go an hour with it. You know,
The car movie isn't even about the car. It's about Amos being the main character,
murdering his family, and beating
murdering
the
his
shit out of
family,
wife.
and then becoming the hero, saving them by using the dynamite to explode the car.
And it's like that.
That's the movie John watched.
That's the way I interpreted it.
Shit.
I don't know. My favorite character probably was the chick that died just for the oh my god scene.
Oh, the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Through the window, through the
teacher.
whole house.
Just for the oh my god scene was great.
Oh my God.
Your guy was good because of the Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
They were pretty great. I feel like Maria was Fats. She said that like 3 or 4
Oh,
times.
Fats.
Yeah, Fats.
The officer named Fats.
Yeah, just because he was fat. Only
For
fat
all
one there.
these reasons.
But all the characters seem pretty funny. Pretty like overdoing it. As these
overdoing
movies do. You know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like overacting or if it's like underacting, but it's something.
I think it's
just
a mix.
not good acting.
I think it's a mix because of the way they do the music and the way the scene shot and everything.
The
like
budget.
it's
Yeah,
like
budget.
it's like we can get an actor that knows how to act, but he might not act good for this movie because it's not that type of movie.
It's not a good movie.
But
Go ahead.
go ahead.
What's it called? The B-rate horror movies that are like intentionally bad, but like
Yeah.
have like some good like plots. or
Kung Fu
whatever.
Hustle.
That was this one?
Yeah,
Oh, Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. Is it a B-rate movie?
Yes. You remember when when he falls into the like
Kind of B-rated.
that what was that, the awning?
Bro, that's
B vibes. B
Ah!
vibes.
that's
B
top
vibes.
tier. What's it called?
B-list.
Foreign film making right there.
I hope,
Kung Fu Hustle.
but it was good.
It's great. I like Kung Fu Hustle.
I think they accepted that.
I haven't seen that one.
No.
You guys haven't seen Kung Pao?
We're
No.
finna to on the next episode of. No.
No, Kung Pao with it's like I can't explain it. it's
I
making
bet
fun
they
of,
fight. They fight.
They do fight, and it's supposed to be making.
How?
Kung.
It makes fun of like all the what's it called? The
Japanese.
The
fighting,
Japanese,
samurai
Chinese,
fighting shit.
exactly. So like you know how like they dub
Bruce
over
Lee.
it. They dub over it.
That's it. I'm down with that.
True.
On point.
I'm down with that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Characters are all good to me. I kind of enjoyed them all.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't one I didn't enjoy, to be honest. 'Cause
B-rated as fuck.
they were just all funny.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Yeah.
worst character was Amos. But he was also the
Amos?
hero. Though.
Oh.
I think
Like
he's
the-
just your hero, bro. I don't know what the fuck. The way it's coming out.
Yeah.
So is Wade Parents your
Just-
hero?
Wade's parents. What?
That's that guy's name, Wade Parents. The main sheriff.
No, because my favorite character was the car.
I said, who's the hero?
Oh, there is no hero. It's just the car.
The
guy
car is
that
still
supplied
alive.
the
I didn't see it explode,
bombs.
so there is no
Yeah.
hero.
Everybody had some really bad tendencies. I mean, seriously.
The guy with the what was his name? Luke. The
Yeah.
one with the dramatic music pulling the alcohol out of the trunk. It was like the smallest
yeah.
bottle ever, too.
He's a cop that's drinking on the job, and then he tells his boss, and his boss is like,
No, he's
they were my friends too, man. I understand drinking.
Welcome to the Force.
the funniest part was like, you didn't. He was like, and then he stared at him awkwardly for 3 or 4 seconds. He's like,
Yeah.
shook his head. Yes, I did.
It was me.
Yeah. And that's when that part came up about them. But I don't know. Favorite death. Favorite kill from the car.
Probably the house.
House. Obviously, the house is just so stupid. It has to be the top.
Yeah.
Has to be.
I don't know. I like the people that died in the role. That was pretty funny to me.
I like the bikes because they just like jump. It's like
Yeah, the guy was
like
standing on the cliff. They probably bungee jumped.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was
yeah.
great. We should have looked for a bungee jumping like platform. That would have been great. The horror. What would you rate the horror, since it is a horror mystery? And what would you rate the mystery?
I would rate the horror
1
very
out of 10.
low. Very
1 out
low.
of 10.
Okay.
Or maybe like 2, maybe not even a 2.
I'm gonna go
maybe
with Nick on that one.
Horror.
My daughter was very scared.
She was.
It was more of just the
music?
Yeah, music. The music gets her.
That's what I was about to say. The music would probably be a
Jaws.
higher.
Yellow tint on the car. Fire.
As far as mystery goes,
I would
mean,
say the mystery was high just for the
yeah.
fact that I want to know what the car was, and I still don't know.
There
give
was
it
no
a-
mystery.
That's what it's classified on
Well,
under. It's
for
a
us-
horror mystery. Look, I'll even show you right now.
Oh no, yeah, no. I was saying there
horror
was
mystery.
there was no mystery. Like
The
I'm
mystery
pretty
is
sure.
who was driving the car.
No,
I'm positive.
Nobody.
the mystery for
wind.
us was who was gonna get killed next,
Yes.
and that
Mystery
was
for
high.
me is-
That was high,
Did Amos kill his children?
and that is
Or
still
his
high.
child and his wife?
Still unanswered.
I don't
Super
know.
mystery.
Mystery, I'm gonna put it high. I'm gonna put it at a 6. No, it's not that high. But I'm gonna put it at a 6. What about you?
I'll go with 1.
I just want to know a couple things that I don't
Well,
know.
with our mystery from like who's gonna get killed next, I would rate that high. But
Because we were wrong on a couple
I mean,
of them.
Yeah.
no one was driving, right?
No.
No.
See?
And remember when the
It's just
car
like,
rolled
it told
down
us
the
no one
window
was driving.
a little
It
bit?
told us no one was driving.
And then hit the guy with the door, the main guy. It was like, oh, I'm gonna let you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah. See, that's why I want to think it's his dead wife.
I could see that because, well, first of all, that
John
whole
is-
scene in the barn was so
John is-
retarded.
Yeah.
The whole scene in that barn was just like him
him trying
dancing.
to escape.
Yeah, just going to the door, the car revving up
unlock it
and
with a
like
screwdriver.
ramming it
Just stop.
back and forth, back and forth,
That
and
was
then for
great.
them just to run off.
And then dance some more.
Yeah.
In the dirt, just doing drifts basically around each other. That was great.
Yeah,
I fucks with it.
yeah. It just depends on what your mystery was.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys for the horror. It was very, very low, maybe a 1. I wasn't.
It was
I
more
guess the
funny.
only part that even gave me a tiny thing was when he, even though I knew it was coming, when the one sheriff went around the corner, and the car was right there. You know, like I knew it was coming, but it got me for a second. You know, not like oh whoa, more just like oh I knew it. And then the idiot. Remember when he's pushing the door closed? Real slow the car is, and as soon as the door closed, his face changes. He's like, oh.
I don't remember that one.
When the sheriff that gets pushed off, and the body flies from the car,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and when the door closes, he's like, he got his like mouth open real far.
Jeez.
Common sense in this movie?
None.
None. I don't know.
The
Wade.
fucking house went through the goddamn. Oh,
Logic.
the house.
That's logic. That's not
Oh.
common sense.
Oh, I was about to say.
Because, like...
The common sense would go to Wade for out. You know, he jumped on the car, jumped through the window, got his bike, and dipped.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, that was kind of common sense instead of being trapped.
Yeah. Running away from the car but staying on the track.
Not very common sense.
Is that
wise.
common sense?
When they passed multiple stairs and buildings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could have just got on easily.
But the building wouldn't have did nothing if you think about it.
I mean, that nigga was ramming in the cliffs too.
Yeah.
Dropping.
He's unstoppable. He's still not even stopped.
That's true. We know for a fact. Maybe we'll find out who it is next one.
Maybe. Unless there's 3 or 4.
Do you think any common sense happened, Jose?
Not really.
None.
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 None. I give it to Wade. I give it to Wade out of everybody. Who's the one with the most common sense?
Yeah.
I mean...
But
The one lady that runs into the road because the wind blew her paper and gives us the oh my god scene. No common sense.
no. There's a car on the loose, honey. Go inside.
Yeah.
I mean, probably shouldn't have went inside in retrospect because that's where she died. But
who would have thought that one though? You know, they're like, "Yo, you stand in this house, and the car's gonna come through and fuck you up." And she's probably just like, "I read the script, like, what the fuck?"
I'll do it.
Yeah, why not?
And I called that part that the car comes out of the bushes.
Oh, yeah,
The car comes out of the
And,
bushes.
and Jose called the car going through the window.
Oh, yeah. Car
Um,
going-
common
that
sense.
window got pretty big whenever the car went through it. Because that car fit through it.
It turned it into one.
Yeah.
CGI.
What?
It's great.
I don't think there was any CGI, really. I think most of that
special effects.
stuff... Like...
The bomb.
Okay, so whenever the car was coming into like the window scene, that was
Yeah.
superimposed. Like the window, they put a video of the car in
It's
that
a screen.
yeah, basically.
Hell yeah.
So they did that, but I think like the crashes and shit. I think that they just used a model car or something because it looked like it was just something that
They just had people crash.
yeah, they looked like they were like, all right, fuck this car up, go.
They probably had like 10 or 15 of them
Yeah,
to make the movie.
they looked hollow as fuck. Like
Yeah.
whenever it rolled, it looked like it was just like a
Gutted car.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it was just like a box or something.
It
just
probably
rolled.
was save money. You mean hella fucked up dirty
Yeah.
box
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
But overall, what are you rating the movie 1 through 10?
I think it's a really funny fucking movie.
Yeah.
is
So
funny.
so it's not horror for us.
No, I think that it's
Comedy.
It's fucking.
Just how watchable is this movie? I guess.
I would watch it with somebody just to have some laughs.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great. We had multiple laughs. I feel like.
I would put it like at a 6 or 7 or 5 or 6.
I was gonna say that 7 was pushing.
Yeah, 7 was
5
pushing.
or 6 or 7 mostly, but going in there knowing like,
It was gonna be that stupid.
hey,
kind of.
this is a
This is what we were going for.
Don't take
this
this serious.
exactly.
This is not
Yeah.
a horror movie.
if you go in there like actively wanting to make fun of it and pick at whatever it has,
yeah.
I think you'll have more fun than being like, oh,
And that's
this
why
is
we
a
did have
shitty
fun
movie.
watching it.
Yeah.
That was the best reason why we did this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put yourself in 77. You scared?
No.
You
Bro,
gonna
77, I'm pretty sure that, like, Friday the 13th, Elm Street and everything else like that had already came out. There's
Yeah.
no way that
Yeah,
I would have been
no,
scared.
I couldn't
That
tell you if
wasn't
this even
scary.
made it to theaters,
That would have been
honestly.
scary.
No.
That wouldn't have been scary. I don't feel like.
I mean, I feel like me and you
It was like no
would have been
gore.
scared, Nick.
Maybe
Just 'cause we were
depending
terrible
on
at-
my age in whenever I was watching, if I was like a little jit, then
I would say
probably
this is
in
like
the
a
day-
14, 15
in the
year
day,
old.
I would be.
If I was Sophie age, the music would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I mean, it did for Sophie.
No, yeah, because the music, it sounds way scarier than the fucking movie itself.
Yeah,
and
which
Sophie
actually
watches
happened.
worse movies, so it wasn't
Yeah,
as bad for
she
her.
does.
She could walk back and forth. Usually, when she watches scary movies, she ain't moving.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as bad, even for a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
So, how do you think Melanie would have took it?
Oh, she probably would have been scared. 'Cause
Yeah,
she-
music.
She's a chicken.
Yeah, Sophie is too, but she loves to see what happens. Like she watched Bird Box, and like it's not scary, but it's like intense moments in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Sophie was like kind of scared, but not really. She was like, I gotta know what happens to these guys. Like she was worried about the kids the whole time.
I would have been messing with her. Don't look, bro. Don't look. Look away.
I told her that, and Maria got mad that I was fucking with her. So couldn't do that. But I mean, any of your favorite parts that you can think of that I didn't mention?
I mean, I think we kind of went through a little bit of everything on most of these, right?
Like for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part.
For the favorite parts and stuff like that. I think honestly, it's not a bad movie if they were trying to be like a
Bad movie.
yeah. Does that make sense?
This is our
Well, I
idea.
always say that like these movies have good structure, like a good idea, but they're not done by
They're
someone that's
executed so
that-
horribly.
like I was talking about the video games. You know,
Yeah.
it would be better if it was done by like EA.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that type of stuff. Like if it had a better studio, maybe they could have made it better.
Yeah.
I
At
think
least certain parts, like the biker scene, dying. The gore would have been a little more.
The fall off
There.
the bridge and mint.
Yeah, mint condition bridge.
I think it depends on whoever takes it. Like if somebody got it and they're trying to be really serious with it, and
You
be
know
like,
this dude was.
It would be
Yeah.
hard to though. It would be
Exact-
hard to.
It-
Fucking car.
Now, are we only saying that just because we didn't see this when it came out?
No, because like I mean, in
'Cause-
any sense, like if if you have like if you have this plot right,
Yeah.
and you're trying to make it not exactly, but like from this movie, and you're like, oh yeah, let's try to make it really intense and scary and all that shit. I think it's a little bit harder than to be like, okay, well this is the first movie, let's make the next movie kind of like just as joking, but make it so that we're actually joking. You know what I
See,
mean?
but
Like-
I don't think they go for that. I think they're more like,
No, I think
this
they're
is
dead
scary
ass.
as shit.
I think
like,
they're dead ass whenever they
Oh
make
yeah,
it.
yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because you know how you're saying if a creator got over it,
Because
or
people
whatever.
people like that remind me of the Wayans Brothers.
Mhm.
Like they're just scary movie. Like they're making it funny. It's just more modern time.
Scary elements of funny jokes.
But when you love like the same director to go back and try to remake it and make it funny,
No,
no,
Because I don't
I
think
think
they-
it would be better.
I don't think that he would. I think that.
Oh, he's not. He's not.
No,
He's
I-
like, you're fucking with my life work.
Because I think unintentionally funny whenever you're making a movie, and then trying to be funny is a lot harder. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
yes.
If
Why
you
all
make-
of us don't make movies.
like-
Natural funny and then forced.
The
funny.
Room, the movie The Room, that thing was funny as hell. Because it was so bad and nobody exactly, you know what I mean? Everybody was like, oh shit, this is kind of bad. Why would you make this? And stuff like that. But if Tommy Wiseau tried to make The Room and try to make it, okay, we're going to be really funny with it, it's probably not going to be that funny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're saying, because he tried to make it a horror film, it is funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel you. Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that. The other scene that I kind of enjoyed was the French horn guy. When he flipped off the thing, he's like
hippie.
smacking his finger for some reason.
I didn't get that.
I didn't get it.
I thought it was weird.
But I thought it was funny.
Hippie guy.
I thought it had to do with some kind of like dick joke.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like, you know, I don't know why.
The glizzy.
The glizzy slapping his dick. His face. But
you retarded.
Man, I have to fucking deal with this already. Now I have to deal with it with people my age. Oh, I gotta slap around the glizzy. Oh.
Hey, you introduced that to John. So that's all on you.
and it's funny because Trey said it the other day, my little nephew. He's like, the glizzy. And I'm like, you know what that is? And he was like, it's a gay hot dog. That's what he said.
I think it's just a hot dog.
It is. But I think, like, what me and Nick were talking about, I think it's like joked as a gay hot dog, because that was the first impression we got when you were telling it to us. The way you told us to us, you were like, it's a glizzy. Just making it like that.
Glizzies aren't gay. I mean, what can we say?
Go ahead, Jose, speak.
Nah.
But I'm pretty sure we covered the movie. You got anything else?
No, that's about it.
Hey, Nick.
What up, bro?
Do you know how easy it is to start your own podcast?
No, tell me how easy it is.
It's so easy, it's only going to take a couple clicks.
Where?
Anchor, bro.
Anchor?
This-
What is Anchor?
This awesome app I found that will let you pretty much edit, record, chop down, trim, do anything you want to your voice recordings.
Oh, wow. Very customizable. I love it.
You could add music. You can add a prelude.
I love music.
You can even add music from Spotify.
Ooh.
Yes. Other people's music you can use. It is crazy.
Damn.
It is so easy. Literally, our daughters could use it.
Hey, I think I'm going to get Anchor for free.
You should. Here's how to do it. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
See you there. All right, guys, welcome back to the Kickback. We're here again.
We are here.
Again, you
Still
know,
here.
after a little break, you know,
Yeah, a little sesh.
a little sesh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about other movies that came out. I know Jose's kind of watches or knows about this Snyder Cut, Justice League.
It was Justice League?
Right, it's Justice League.
Yeah. Answer this, Jose.
Well, you see,
I mean-
at the very beginning of time, there was the Snyder Cut on.
Well, last time we did talk about it, and now that it's dropped, have you seen any more of it? Because I know it's 4 hours, so I wouldn't
I've
sit
seen
through the whole thing.
I've seen the parts that I didn't see in Justice League, which, to be fair, it is a very different movie than Justice League. Mm-hmm. It's,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like
Didn't you
4
say they
hours.
re-
it's fucking
re-
4 hours.
Didn't you say they still have film they haven't used?
Yeah, they had film that they shot, like they shot more scenes for it, like one more scene, and they had like shit that they didn't put in the Josh Whedon stuff. So the stuff that we saw in like theaters and stuff like that, it wasn't necessarily the stuff that they shot at first. The stuff that they shot at first was mostly what they put in here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just didn't use most.
like their cuts
most,
they didn't use.
Yeah,
basically,
exactly.
the
which it was
takes.
a lot, most of it, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
fucking like 3 hours worth of film, pretty much.
I heard half that movie was like in slow motion.
It was.
What?
Like, there's
Is that what they were been bashing about the slow motion use?
Maybe.
'Cause there was
But
something
you
that
got
they
to
were
think about
bashing.
it because of Flash.
Well,
you know, you kind of have to because of Flash. Flash is fast as fuck.
Because there was a superhero
Rip
movie
through time.
that they were bashing about how much slow mo could you put in it.
It probably was that one if it was
Okay.
recently.
It was about what, 2 weeks ago? I want to say I saw that.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been, because there is a lot of slow motion in it.
Yeah.
Too much. There's shit on
Yeah.
slow motion that shouldn't be in slow motion. It's stuff that's not the Flash, and you're like, exactly, and you're just like, But also, I'm pretty sure that they did that for dramatic effect. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like,
That's what slow motion does.
oh, you know what I mean? Like this fucking music score and then slow motion, just being like, oh wow, this is
Yeah, B-rated movie face.
exactly.
You did some gospel angels coming down from heaven.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, to be honest.
I got
saying.
highs. Sometimes I blow out mics, but sometimes
Give it
I
up.
don't.
Give it up for my guy. Give it up for my guy. Those pipes.
Best pipes in the city.
Smoking pipes. I mean, what?
Peace.
Okay, but yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Cause okay, so a basic summary of it is this is the only one that they officially gave him money to make sure that it like
Comes out good.
Yeah.
and most of it was just visual effects. So like all the, you know what I mean, all the action shit,
Oh,
the
yeah.
CGI stuff, all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
That's from my understanding of it. And so since he did that, he basically put out the movie and told what was supposed to come after, because there's a lot of stuff set up in this
Yeah.
cut,
That was supposed to
Like backstory or
like there's
Durs. You heard that, right?
yeah, right.
Is that why you laughed?
Yeah.
I heard it. Durs.
There's it's just a different plot. You know what I mean?
oh, from the first one.
Yeah, it's like the same plot, but it's a lot more explained. There's a lot more detail in
Yeah.
like the Flash. You get to see the whole. Do you remember? Did you ever see Batman vs Superman or anything like that?
Yeah, I've seen each of them one time, so I kind of know, kind of don't know, because it's been a while. You know what I
Dark
mean?
Knight, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I saw.
Dark Knight's dope as fuck.
Dark Knight is dope as fuck.
Give it up.
Some real claps right there. Too,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no.
Just
Knee slapper.
Knee slapper.
Hello.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no.
I mean, okay, can you give me what the movie is exactly about as someone that doesn't know the first one or the second one, apparently?
Okay, from the beginning.
Go ahead.
After Superman's death, his death echoes out and activates the mother boxes.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Can I stop you right there?
Yep.
Is the Superman death the one that we talked about before where, like, they were like, oh, we need this guy, but then he just started murdering us?
Because they made him, yeah, and I can't remember if it was Superman versus Batman or the Justice League, where they were like trying to revive Superman, and then as soon as he awoken or whatever, just
Or is
slaughtered his own team.
Yeah, or is this a completely different
Right?
thing?
Which one
going
was
with?
that one? Superman versus Batman, or was that one Justice League? If you could remember.
I think it's Justice League. Whenever
Okay.
he gets revived,
Yeah.
he starts like attacking everybody, and
Yeah.
then Lois shows up, and then oh yeah.
So is this supposed to be after that?
No, it's
Oh, separate thing.
yeah.
Okay. I
Think of that-
had that in my head,
Yeah,
so
yeah, me too.
I'm sorry.
So do you take anything that you know from the Justice League movie, throw it out.
Okay,
I like that.
thank you, thank you. That was good.
That was actually pretty good.
I just wanted to hit it.
Yeah,
It's like a new rendition of what they were trying to say. So there's a Flash scene in Batman vs Superman where he's like, Lois is the key, all this other shit like that. It's either Batman vs Superman or Justice League, I can't remember actually. But that is explained a lot more because you get to see how the Flash moves.
yeah.
So he doesn't just
Fast for people that don't know.
It's
Exactly.
like I feel like it's like the Sonic movie. If you ever saw that, like how Sonic moves in that movie, like everyone stands still. They don't even move like slow mo. They just don't move.
It's like
In
hitting
the
the fast
Sonic,
forward button in the
I
car.
feel like I haven't seen it, but that's what I'm catching in my head.
Yeah.
because there's so much slow mo kind of deal.
Oh,
But
no.
I could be wrong.
It's like
Is it like how the Flash was?
yeah,
Because I remember seeing bits and pieces of that where they slowed it down and stuff.
it's the same way that it was in the original Justice League. It's just explained better because you understand that he's not just moving, but he's reversing time at some points.
Yeah.
At some points, you literally see him miss a
Run
moment.
so fast that the Earth spins the other way.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's a nightmare.
My guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the nightmare scene in Justice League where it's like Batman in the desert with a gun and all that other bullshit?
Nah.
Okay.
I only seen it once, but damn.
Batman in the desert with a gun.
Hell yeah, dog.
That's a movie on itself.
It was. No.
I said.
No.
But yeah, it just explains a lot more shit. So you get to see him reverse time. You get to see a different alternate
Yeah, like
world
yeah.
where everybody died and people,
Like he rips holes and you can just like, damn,
The
like a random
space-time
ass
continuum.
Well, it's a little bit
Zoltan.
Sultan.
just like that Sultan.
Forgot that movie.
So yeah, they revive Superman dies. Basically, the rest of the movie is a backstory of
Superman dying?
No, it's a backstory of what's his name, Cyborg, and how he got the way he was. A little bit more lore on the mother boxes and a extended sequence, pretty much on all of the.
What's a mother box?
It's
Bad guys?
no, it's
Team Rocket?
Good guys.
No.
Team Rocket.
Teen Titans?
It's really hard to explain if you really haven't seen it.
If you
Hold on
don't know
one
what the motherboard is, you shouldn't be watching this movie.
second. Mother boxes.
Oh shit.
High five! Me like.
Be like, oh shit. All right.
Can you give me a little bit just so I can maybe have something?
I feel like maybe we should talk about another movie that has more, like we all know about.
Well, for sure, but we just want to know about this new movie a little by little. You don't have to give full description, but
Well, no.
when you said motherboard, I'm thinking like a fucking mothership.
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
It's not that. It's just that it's if you haven't seen Justice League, you wouldn't really understand the implications of this because it's like a
Yeah.
redemption movie, pretty much. Instead
Yeah.
of having like a movie where it's like, wow, why would you put this out and then like think that you would get another movie out of it?
Yeah, not like a standalone movie. It's supposed to kind of do the rights from the wrong movie. Kind of is what you're trying to say. You're not trying
Kinda.
to put words in your mouth.
No, it's wait.
Nobody saw that one.
But
So, no, but yes. It's a standalone movie, and it is trying to make up for the other one, but it's not supposed to have any more movies. The point of this movie was
To end all
to end
movies.
the point of this movie was so that Zack Snyder could put out the movie because the fans wanted it. Because they wanted the original.
Zach. They wanted Zach
Yes.
to do the movie
yeah,
Yeah.
instead of the other guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name?
Josh Whedon.
Wait, so what's the new one? Zach?
Yeah, but that was the first one.
Oh, so not him then. They don't want him.
No, they do want him. See, you're confusing it a little bit.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah, because I don't know these implications.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Look
It's
at
a
him.
lot easier.
I'm trying to understand.
Look at him.
It-
No, I
Don't do
got
that
you.
to me, bro.
Well, have you seen that new was it Civil War movie, the Avengers, the Avenger one?
yeah.
What was that one? It was
Winter?
Civil War, right?
The winter thing?
Yeah, the winter, the new one that just dropped.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
There you go. There you go. Is that like have you seen it or do you know anything about it? Before
well,
I ask you anything about it.
Those are the first two. Yeah, they released 2 episodes. I've seen them both. I think it's
The episodes, like
like-
movies and episodes, or like
So it's
shows.
It's a
in
movie
episode?
that they turned into a series?
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Because they're like 40 minutes long, but there are like 6 of them.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mandalorian-ish?
Kind of.
Like how they're done with that?
It's like that quality. It looks like a movie. It's like really
Yeah,
high
yeah,
grade,
yeah.
like TV production and shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they have like full on, what's it called? Like movie fighting not animation, but like stunts and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So it looks pretty fucking good.
Is that one like Captain America versus Iron Man, or that's the other one?
No.
Because
You're
I
on-
see them in a list and I don't know what they're about or anything, so I'm just like,
Oh, you're on Civil War right now, right? You're watching.
oh yeah,
Civil
that's yeah, oh
War. Yeah, you're watching Civil War.
For reference, Nick's watching them in chronological order.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
watching it. I watched them from the beginning, and I skipped out on some of them like B-Man and the Wasp and like the littler ones. I
Yeah.
just didn't watch them at all. So
B-Man.
watching them in the
I like these.
order that they're supposed to be is kind of cool, knowing what order they're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's really Civil War is really good.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
it's pretty fire. But and this one it takes place a little bit after that.
Mhm.
No, and actually, sorry, I don't know what the fuck I said that for. It takes place at the pretty much in the timeline now, so like after Endgame and everything else like that.
Yeah.
But it's 2 different characters. It's the Winter Soldier from Civil War, Bucky, and the Falcon. So it's them two, and then old Steve Rogers,
Oh, damn.
yeah, sorry. It's old Steve Rogers, you know, that guy. Old Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Captain America, he's taken down the mantle. He's given the shield away. Like, he's like...
Oh, he like retired?
Yeah, he gave the shield to Bucky, and Bucky was like, well, here... Or not Bucky, Falcon. And then... Falcon was like, U.S. government, this isn't mine, it belongs to Steve Rogers. And then the next step, or pretty much at the end of that episode, the government's like, hey, you know how we said we'd take this and put it in the museum? Well, here's your new white Captain America.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a very, very political... No, not political, yeah. You can definitely see there's race...
Damn.
motivations to it.
Civil War.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, not Civil War. You just find out a lot of stuff, and it's like a lot of, so they don't want Falcon because he's black, but
They want Captain America. Oh.
they want this
Damn.
white Captain America. Yeah, it's
I wish we had a boo for that. Not the hand clap.
fucking John.
Is that what you wanted, Jose?
No,
That's what you wanted, John. God, yeah.
That's kind of fucked to think of that in a movie like that, in a way.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't have thought that. That's how
Yeah.
it plays out in the movie, or that's like the general
Or is that
vibes?
like
the show.
what's happening in real life in a way that... Or no, is that in the movie?
Is that like cancer culture kind of taking?
Cancel culture.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, we're saying like... With the... you said the white...
Well, in the
white Captain America instead of the black one or whatever?
In the
Yeah.
movie, it's supposed to like give off that vibe, or is that just like the vibe that
Well,
you pick up?
We're saying,
You
is
know what
that
I mean?
plot in the movie, or is it...
Like something someone else is saying,
Or is
like,
it something
this
like
is
people outside, like me and you are talking
Oh,
this
about?
is the vibes it's giving.
It's the plot of the movie.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
And
That
then
is weird.
Didn't expect that at all.
The second episode, you find out that there was a second person that was tested on and given the super soldier serum.
What? Yeah.
Super
And-
Soldier Serum. I need that.
Oh yeah.
That person ends up being black, and it's from the comics. It's Isaiah Bradley. It's a guy.
Played by
The
Michael B.
canonical.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
I was like, damn, spot on.
The canonical black Captain America is him, and they basically made his backstory, which I'm pretty sure is the same way in the comics as well. They made him a super soldier, let him do all the dirty work for like the USA and shit like that, and then put him in prison for like 25 years, and then let him pretty much live outside of that.
Yeah.
Even though, you know what I mean, he literally is the same strength as Steve Rogers, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
same kind of person, person in the military and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of stuff like that, sorry.
It's just funny because I keep seeing you do it, and you can hear it. Watch do it. Just the slap.
That was John with the pin.
Yeah, I used to be like this real bad. Like it was annoying.
Bad.
Bad. Like you hear it through the whole pod.
It was.
Oh,
Hey, that was good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
yeah, that one's
That was good.
The only real reason to use that one was
Right.
that one.
the best possible time.
but it looks good. Like it looks like it's gonna be a very good story. So
Yeah.
far. And a lot of people are saying that maybe mutants and everything are gonna show up in this series because there's
Mutants?
because there's already super soldiers, another batch.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so who knows what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Actually, there's a series coming out, a What If series, and they're gonna have Marvel zombies in there.
Marvel zombie.
A
Fucking
what
Flash
if?
zombie.
What if?
A Flash zombie. World War Z zombie.
That would be crazy. A Flash zombie.
Yeah.
You'd be fucked.
Have you ever seen
It
that?
would be.
I think they have that, right? The DC like zombies and shit.
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong people. Ask yourself that
We
question.
come
I was
to
like,
you for that.
why do you think you're here?
Yeah, right? That's the other sound you need. The fucking
I
horns,
wish.
the air horns. Oh, man.
But yeah, no, the Marvel. all that stuff looks good. To be honest, all CGI for me. Like I said, I don't know too much.
Yeah.
Like the last thing, it's not even Marvel probably.
Yeah.
X-Men.
Well, I haven't really started that Civil War one, so
No.
I know that Spider-Man's in it. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think Spider-Man's kind of cool. Like his new get up, like his suit is like tight as fuck.
That's your guy?
Yeah, I think out of Marvel, that's my guy. Unless, well, actually, I guess he'll be my second. Hulk is definitely my first one. Hulk boy.
What other superheroes are Marvel? I'm not very good with superheroes.
Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men.
X-Men's Marvel?
Yeah, X-Men's Marvel. They just not.
game?
Different universe.
Oh, it's just not like
Different universe.
Alright.
Here's where
I
the
got
money
my guy
comes into
then.
play.
Nightcrawler.
The Fox.
I fucks with
That's my
Nightcrawler.
guy.
I fucks with
Nightcrawler.
Poof.
I think I would probably go with Wolverine.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, right.
Generic.
Generic as fuck.
I'm kidding.
Wolverine's badass.
I mean, that's why they made the movies about
Yeah.
him.
I'm sticking with Hulk and Spider-Man.
No. I'd go Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
And Gambit.
Nightcrawler's cool as
What,
fuck.
picking badass ones? Yeah, you're right.
I fucks with Gambit.
Well, X-Men, dude.
This is all from the X-Men games, by the way.
Well,
The animated X-Men series. Did you ever watch that?
no.
Nah.
Like ones, like cartoon ones?
Yeah.
I mean, old school, yeah, but I couldn't tell you anything
Yeah,
that happened.
I saw a rap on Facebook where it goes hard.
Yeah.
I gotta show you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it goes hard. It's like the
You got
intro, but
linked.
it's like straight bars.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's something about 90 animation shows. Crazy.
Get your panties in a twist.
Yeah, for
There we go. As heard on this podcast, Jose wears panties.
I do wear panties.
Anything else we need to know about that movie though, Jose?
Which one?
The
Snyder Cut?
is that what it's called?
Yeah, Justice League Snyder Cut.
Just what
And then
things
Civil
that
War.
Somebody's probably gonna make a different cut of it, and you should probably go and watch that cut.
yeah.
4 hours is a long time to watch a movie,
It
For
is.
sure.
And
I
you
couldn't
probably
get through
watch that
King
in
Kong, and I was like,
segments.
what, 2.5?
but it's a very good continuation to. Well, not continuation, but it's a very good. It's a good and different movie.
Yeah.
If they make a. If they shorten it down in some way, which someone on YouTube probably has already, or
yeah.
watch like all the compilations of the different
Yeah.
scenes,
I
I think it'll.
important shit.
Yeah, I think it'll make
That's probably the way it should have went. Like how you're saying the Marvel one is going, like that.
Yeah.
If I have to watch it, that's how
Well,
I
see,
will.
Yeah. Same here. I'll just pause it.
at the end of the movie, you find out like that Lois is pregnant, right? And that Superman's gonna
Lois
be
Lane?
Yeah, Superman's gonna be a dad.
I know stuff.
And then Snack.
Snack.
And then Zack Snyder like tweeted out after, or I think he did an interview, not a tweeted out, but he did an interview where he was talking about what he wanted to do, and he just started telling them like, oh yeah, well, you know what, I wanted to do this and then make Superman's kid the new Batman and kill off Batman in a movie.
God damn.
Yeah, he wanted to do a whole bunch of
That's
shit.
intense. That's
Yeah.
a good
Right.
That's kind of like original, kind of like how people are just like remaking
what it-
shit more nowadays. I feel like that kind of like cancels that out.
Exactly. It goes into like
Snack. I'm sorry. The first time. Wouldn't that make like Batman have superpowers?
it would.
It's not gonna be the same Batman,
Yeah, it's
obviously.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be
That'd be
Bruce
more
Wayne.
fire Batman.
It was gonna be Bruce.
Yeah, for real. That's the only like downside to Batman is like he was a regular person.
Yeah.
Just rich.
And there is a comic.
Just rich, yeah.
There is a
Iron Man.
comic series where, what's it called? Superman's pod gets, I think,
His podcast.
crashed somewhere by Bruce's manor or something like that.
Oh, damn.
Bruce dies, and then they adopt Clark, and then he becomes
Damn,
Batman.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's all like.
Infinite stories.
Dude, those fans that's not. Is that a fan's theory or that's like actual G shit?
Like, he- that's
you
what
said that's
he-
a comic or
No, he said that that's what
oh like his plan
was
to do.
and I'm pretty sure that there is a
Yo.
comic where Batman is or Superman becomes Batman
Yeah.
with superpowers, you know?
That'd be dope. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, interesting avenue to go
There was a lot
That
of
sounds
shit.
really cool.
Do you ever see the Martian Manhunter?
No.
No.
I can just tell by
What is
the
that?
name that Nick had no
Martian
fucking clue.
Manhunter. No.
Nick's like five movies in.
Is that
Just
a
remember
video
that.
game? No.
It's like
You
a.
got to know the 5 movies that Nick's seen, and that's what he knows.
Yeah, fair enough.
Am I right on
We've
that,
seen
Nick?
The Dark Knight. Oh, we're on DC, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought we were still seeing. There's my knowledge that I don't know. Shame on me for talking.
No, but he just wanted to do a lot more shit and like put a lot more characters. Like,
yeah, that's cool. You know, people stick to the old kind of script, I feel like, and just like
Same
remake
old
the same
shit.
stories. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's kind of changing it up.
That's all that's happening.
That's cool. I'm glad that's happening though. Like,
Oh no, I meant like all that's happening is they just keep remaking fucking
oh yeah.
bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Another Halloween, another bunch of shit we saw through that movie list.
Yeah.
So it's definitely interesting.
have y'all seen the new Suicide Squad trailer? I don't.
No.
Unless you showed us last time, no, we haven't.
Y'all should watch it. It's cool.
I don't even think I watched the first Suicide Squad.
I watched bits of it.
I
Is that Harley Quinn in it or something?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the same deal as the Justice League Snyder Cut, though, because it seems like they're tossing out the old one and redoing it with some of the same characters, but also in a different way.
Yeah.
Because this one it looks like a almost comedy.
Yeah.
It
Wow, really?
and it looks pretty fucking
I
funny.
feel like with Harley Quinn, it should be a comedy.
That's part 2, you said? Like a Suicide Squad?
I think it's technically the
Loiter
second
Squad?
Loiter Squad. Oh.
Yo,
Get
hit
your
that-
penis away from her.
You hit that at the same time.
The yogurt's already in the parfait, bud.
Bud's already in the oven,
The television's fixed.
and I'm watching it.
Hey, I'm up here next. Hey, high five, motherfucker.
What was he say? Oh my god!
No. I don't even like that song.
That's our song.
Yeah, that whole bit is just the best.
It is. Huge jump. Huge jump.
Where did we get the Loiter Squad from? Who said
The
Loiter Squad?
Suicide Squad, dog.
Suicide Squad, Loiter Squad.
Hey,
That's on game.
if it was me, I could see it.
That's on game.
That's on gang. I love how you paused waiting for me.
Sorry.
Getting a little hot in here, huh?
Nah, bro, that shit ain't hot.
I can still hear. Why? What? Yeah. No.
Anything else on the Marvel stuff, Nick, that you got? Any questions for
no.
Rose B over here?
No. That's about it.
Honestly, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't have too much good stuff. Well, not good stuff. A lot of stuff to say on the Snyder Cut stuff. Mostly just because it's yeah.
Well, to be honest, I could keep you talking all day on that because I don't know shit.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's like I don't want to explain the whole movie to you. It's just, but like at the same time, it's really hard.
That's what I have to do.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
I roll with the punches.
But yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
If
Yeah.
I'll one day get into
You would
Marvel
recommend
movies,
it?
I'm sure.
You would recommend that one?
I would recommend it over the other one. Yeah, definitely. Like
Oh, okay.
over the first
Yeah.
Justice League,
Yeah.
I would recommend the Snyder Cut for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot more fan service and a lot better. Like
Well, it was made for fans, right? Like
pretty
right?
much, but like all
Sonic
this,
Hedgehog shit.
it gives
Yeah.
a lot more explanation on why shit makes sense. You know what I mean? Instead
Yeah.
of like cutting to a scene where somebody's fighting,
Yeah,
or like
ties
Is that what
loose
happened
ends.
before?
Ties loose ends.
yeah, like
is what it does.
In the original Batman, he's like, "Oh, I need this team, I need this team, I need this team," and then towards the end, he's like, "All right, wait here, I'm gonna do this."
I'm gonna
then-
go by myself.
Yeah, and like,
And Batman would do that.
well, he would, but like,
No.
it's just nice to see all of them fight together at the end.
Yeah.
in one like ensemble cast.
Yeah.
and it's like,
Was that in game? Did they fight together?
no, they did. Yeah, actually, they did. They did. That was a massive ass fight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
For
see
sure.
it?
No.
It's fire.
I mean, I saw
I'm finna. I'm finna.
I saw a lot of GIFs.
Bro, whenever.
GIF, though.
Whenever I saw it in theaters, bro, I straight up got out of my seat and I was just
Cause
like,
they pump like this.
yeah, bro, I fucking busted a nut straight on the fucking person in front of me.
That guy said.
In game.
That guy probably liked it.
Well, I mean, he was probably doing the same thing to the person in front of him. So
Yeah,
it's
it was
all
just
right.
a line.
Marvel fans be like that, apparently.
Yeah, apparently, bro. It's
Whole line of in-game.
A whole line of it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, that's good. I mean, that's.
Sorry.
I'll have to watch it whenever
Yeah.
I get HBO, but
I
unfortunately,
ain't gonna get it.
unfortunately I don't.
Someone will
so-
dub it on YouTube.
Yeah, right, somewhere.
That's where I found it from.
Right.
Did you know, like, would you be able to do something like this? Just because I saw a streamer do it. He did a UFC, like, stream, like, pay-per-view, one of the new ones.
It's like a watch party.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that and, like, show it to millions so they can view it. So what he did
That's
is
bullshit.
he sat in front of it with a controller and was like this.
Oh,
And
like he was
so
playing
it
a
passed.
game.
Yeah, so it passed, and he was able to stream it for everybody. Do you think something like that could come out for the movie?
That'd be funny.
That would be really fucking funny.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a story mode. Hell of a campaign. Hell of a campaign.
Dark Souls.
I don't know. Is it?
I'm sorry,
I mean, it
no,
could
I have
be.
a wild imagination. I'm
No,
sorry.
well, I mean, if somebody could get it and fucking edit it down without any slow mo and shit,
Just let me know.
I'd fucking email
So
you.
you're saying that slow mo is the only bad thing about this movie?
Bring that 4 hours
The
down
too
to
much
2.
of slow mo?
No, I don't think that there's necessarily anything bad about it. There's just shit that isn't very like you wouldn't really need it. You
Yeah.
know, it's just more of effect and like dramatizing this
So
shit.
you're saying it wasn't good?
Unnecessary.
All right. So yeah, I get you.
Just
So
tell
it was
John that it
terrible.
wasn't good.
Yeah, just tell me.
So it wasn't good, right? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah.
I'm comforted.
Why? Because just it was really good, dude. Like,
Fuck, man.
I mean, honestly, it
I'm
probably-
basing this off of you saying in the beginning, yeah, there was so much like slow mo, just didn't need to be there, dude.
No,
Like that's the only bad thing you said. So I was like, is that the only bad thing that there is about this movie? And
I
you're
wonder
like,
if
nah.
that's how. I wonder if that's how he hears me in his head,
Yeah,
or
right.
is that just?
I don't know. Do I do that to you in my head?
What?
I'm talking about.
I mean,
Dad,
out
Do
loud.
I do that to you? Does that?
Do we all talk like this in your head, Dad?
Did you know what?
Do we talk like this in your head all the
Hey,
time,
what's up,
Dad?
dude? Honestly, maybe we should just like talk like this from now on, Nick.
Dad, I think that's the whole new podcast, Dad.
No.
Alright, yeah, it's a good movie. Fuck you, John.
Yeah, I'll watch it whenever I have a chance, if I ever have a chance.
For sure.
For 4 hours? Fuck no.
Oh, not at one time. That's not. I didn't say that.
Not every day.
don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I figured.
I figured, yeah, not you.
I don't think
Not
you.
me. I'll eventually get into them,
I think
but
later
it'll
on
be later on.
in life.
Yeah, when I run
Like
out of
60.
shit that I don't want to watch.
Like I feel like around 60, you'll get like into superhero movies.
He's gonna be
And then-
60 and like hitting us up. Yo, you seen fucking the first Iron Man?
Bro, that shit fire. Oh my god.
I could see that happening.
I could actually see that. Like maybe like 10 months or some shit. A year and a half.
I don't think that long.
12 years.
Around, yeah, probably. I see that around 12.
Only way
For
that's
him.
gonna take off is if the podcast gets hella likes on just Marvel,
Boom.
and they're just all like, "Yo, we want more Marvel."
Y'all know what to do.
Don't do this to me.
Don't do this to me, please.
I have an anime I'm watching right now. Please don't do this to me.
You're gonna mess up my flow. I can't watch one superhero for another superhero because real.
Yeah, that's literally about the time I drifted off of superheroes too when I got into anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird. Does that sound normal?
I think. Well, I don't know because
Well, you
Don't-
like both.
the only reason I kind of like both though is because the manga and the comic books kind of have a similarity in the sense of you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
English and Japanese, basically.
Yeah, it's basically. It's a lot like Japanese fucking mangas are crazy good.
Way better.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I mean, that's what attracted me to comic books in the first place, honestly,
Yeah.
because I was reading manga first.
Manga's fire. Yeah, go feed Evie. But with that, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I think
I think we got all we need, Jose.
it's a good place to end it.
We appreciate you coming out. We got a gift for you. 2 things. One, I want to mention the moment we had the other day. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, we texted each other literally at the
it was, and the same thing. I showed Nick. Nick was like, "Oh, this nigga's throwing shade at me." Like the SpongeBob me, like, "I don't work tomorrow," you know, like that. I feel, but once I told him, he was like, "Oh, okay."
If y'all send it at the same time.
Yeah, it was so wild though. Like literally, like as soon as I pulled up, like you didn't see the thing pop up, but you saw the message thing, and literally right when I started messaging, I'm like, "Is this me?" Like, am I texting him back?
Yeah.
And then literally sent, got his message. I'm sure as soon as he sent, he got mine.
Yeah.
And it was wild. Like never. I've been close with you a couple times, but other than that, not.
Yeah.
That was on point. It was a very special moment.
It was a very special moment.
A little synchronicity right there.
Oh, for sure. And then turn around. Was it?
What?
Just turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around.
I ain't fucking turned around before.
Why, nigga? Turn around. It's a present.
I don't give a fuck. How could I turn around when you sound like that, dog?
Turn around. The other way, nigga. It's right behind
Oh, I
you.
see
yeah.
it. Oh.
I saw it earlier.
Fucker.
See, man, what the fuck?
God.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
the Death Wish home.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking fucking Shishui home too. Shit.
Take She Sweet Home.
Actually, nah. You know what? Shishui a little too white for me.
Super white. I never finished it. Those are ones I gave up on.
Fuck.
I was like, I didn't like how it turned out.
My fault, bro. I need a little tan, little pink. It can't be canvas white. Start coloring it in.
And Nick's also going home with one.
Yeah, for sure.
You taking Rigby?
Yeah.
Hell
The rig
My
bone.
favorite character.
Bro, this shit's so fire.
For a little art exchange going on.
Hell yeah. I
I
want
know
to
my
redo it.
weed in it. I mean, what?
Hell yeah. It's a big ass fucking. It's a big ass fucking painting. I think it took me like 2 hours just to paint a fucking orange.
Yeah, it's a
You
lot
see
of
how
orange.
rushed the brush strokes are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was like so tired of fucking painting this fucking thing orange. Like, if I'm gonna paint something, give me some fucking detail to do.
You should have just jumped the whole paint can on it and just got up.
I did that because I thought of it. I was like low key, like let me just go buy a fucking gallon of orange paint.
Wet.
Dump
Wet.
the whole fucking thing on there and paint the eyes after and the mouth.
Gas.
But no. But yeah, I mean, I like this part of it down here, just not this up.
The eyeballs.
No, the eyes are fire. I'm
No,
just
I
saying
mean, like
this
eyeballs
one.
up.
Yeah, basically top of the nose up. You can see the difference in brush strokes. Like this was kind of just going normal, and then no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yep.
am I getting,
Well,
Nick, in this art exchange?
I got you with I got a ship getting attacked by a kraken. I got
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
nice, nice.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay, I want to do something here that we haven't done before, since we're at the end.
No.
I was waiting for something.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And we'll do it right after this break.
Guys, welcome back to the Kickback. We're doing Guess Who. John, can you explain what we're doing? The rules or whatever?
Okay, so basically anything that since we covered the movie The Car, covered some Marvel,
Yep.
all that shit like that. Basically, it's just a game where you give one hint and guess who the character is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. That's all it is. And being our guest gets to go first, give us the hint, and we got to try to guess who it is from only things that we talked about today on the podcast. I mean, Marvel character,
We asked, like-
I guess you can go like a stretch.
So, like, if we talked about X-Men and shit like that, that counts.
For sure.
right? Yeah?
For sure. It's
Okay.
X-Men.
And
He's
yeah.
playing this stuff.
Summers. That's my clue. That's it.
Summers? Summers.
Do we talk about seasons? No.
No.
Was there a lady named Summer? Was there a bitch named Spring? Summers.
This one's tough.
Summers.
Especially if it's like superhero where I have no
Summer
fucking clue.
showers. Bitch in the rain. Outside in the dark.
Summer.
It is
Oh God!
It's a little bit harder because this is their actual name, not their superhero name.
Oh.
Summer.
You want me to give you another hint?
Yes. Even though there's one. Yes. I am in the dark. I need another.
Yeah.
Next 5 movies in.
Sarah Summer.
His superhero name is a mythical creature with one eye.
Cyclops.
Yeah. That was easy.
Summers.
Scott Summers.
Oh. I don't know
Okay.
who
All right.
that is.
All right.
Um.
I feel you.
Yeah. Go ahead, John.
Me next?
Yeah, you.
It's kind of easy.
Oh yeah.
He shows up in 2 scenes in the movie we watched. You gotta know his name.
Oh, Jimmy.
My boy Jimmy.
Fuck.
He was dead now.
Stupid.
Amos murdered him.
Shut up. It's a fucking conspiracy theory. No.
It's confirmed. No, I'm gonna make sure.
You gotta make a little,
What if Jimmy's the next
This
car?
week on John Spiracy.
Conspiracy.
Sounded John Cena.
John.
So
Yeah,
it worked.
I did.
It worked.
I did. John Cena.
Go ahead, Nick. Give it to us.
All right. My hint is he got run over like twice.
Twice.
It's the French horn.
Oh God damn it! Man, I should
Oh, he did get
I should have
ran
went
over
with like a hippie guy. Fuck yeah.
I
He
forgot.
like got hit
over and
by reverse, forward, reverse.
4 times he said.
yeah.
My guy got ran the fuck over.
And I got one for the listeners in the Marvel area.
Oh, okay.
Damn, what's that guy's name? Fuck. I should have told Jose first so he could have explained it because I don't know the guy's actual name without fucking it up now.
Okay.
Damn. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
I didn't think that one through. I had one too.
Just
Fuck.
say it.
I can't because then they're gonna know.
It's cliffhanger.
And I can't just be like, it's my favorite guy.
Is it your favorite guy?
Yeah, I told you. And you were like, you're just dropping fire right now.
Well,
All y'all like that one. He poofs. I'll give you that. He poofs. You don't say it.
This week-
is for the listeners.
Yeah.
Whoever gets it, there might be something in
This
store
week
for
on
him.
Guess Who, the hint is the poofs.
Poofs is in X-Men and was part of a circus. Cool.
Poof.
I could just look that up right now, Jose.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Don't do that, listeners. You should know. Too much information.
Okay, if they do it, I just respect them even more.
can you imagine
won't.
the search
That
bar?
competitiveness, bro.
To last this long in our podcast
Yeah.
and understand it. Okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah,
High five
troopers.
to you guys.
Troopers.
High five.
Give it up for our listeners.
Hell yeah, that made it this far. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to the podcast.
Of course.
Yep. And we'll see.
Thank you, Jose.
Yeah, thank you, Jose, for being here.
Thank y'all.
He's always here. Yep.
yes, sir.
Jose's our future editor. Just remember.
Yeah.
I knew your face.
I knew you were gonna say some stupid shit like that.
I wanted it. Future video editor.
Future
Jose.
video editor, graphic design, closet costumes.
Catch him
everything.
making the next
He's gonna have
superhero
everything
movie.
set up for us. He's gonna hook us up with everything.
Can y'all just cut that part out, like from when John started talking until you stopped talking? Yeah, just after y'all say thanks, Jose, and I say oh thank y'all, whatever. They just play out with that. Just
But the audience gets more of a this off of it.
nobody
get
wants to
scared?
sound like a goat.
They get scared. I don't know. I'm confused.
Have you ever seen Drag Me to Hell?
No.
Well, you sound
I
like
don't.
You're-
I'm scared of.
That's why you're on the
scary
movie
movies.
pod for the first episode, Jose. You're the movie
Yeah,
guy.
you're the movie guy.
I'm sorry.
We just watch and review.
I'm scared of scary movies.
Me too.
And what you
But
said
I'll watch
sounded
it.
like a scary movie.
It is a scary movie.
I
There's a goat in it, so you know it's scary.
We're actually gonna take our equipment.
think he's here.
We're actually gonna take our equipment when we go camping and try to record one after watching a scary